So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Bernardo Silva looking here to chip it through. Doku. That'll be a throw-in. And the keeper has it. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Manchester United have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Ruben Dias, well, they could break here, out to the right, Foden, lovely feet, nice physical challenge, and that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is out of play. Matheus Cunha. Cherki. Doku. Now it's Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Šeško. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bernardo Silva, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played in by Foden. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire, aim forwards. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Cherki. Over to the left. Guardiola. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a great ball here. Now it's Haaland. Lewis. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Cherki. Doku in acres of space out wide. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Lewis delivers the ball. It's all a little short. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cherki. Always onto this. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. And he cuts out the supply. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. Nice interception, well timed. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
De Ligt, shifted upfield. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Manchester United show a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. He's in a shot, surely! And they've got rid. Ugarte. Foden. Haaland. Now it's Doku. Doku. Moved on forwards. Haaland, no. Again, there's no way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Gvardiol. Rodri, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Gvardiol. Stones forwards and with intent.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Haaland. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško chooses to go back. Crunching tackle.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Mazraoui. Rodri with the slide tackle there.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mazraoui. That is good strength.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That'll be a throw. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Does really well to win the ball there. Zirkzee. And it's Dalot. The ball is loose, and well, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
The changes then in quick succession. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Zirkzee chasing after it. And that's it. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.